Well, welcome back to another video talking about Villains Land. There's a lot there's a lot with Villains Land. And there's also a bunch of other announcements with D23. So of course I didn't go over everything. I'm gonna go through some more with Villains Land right here. And we're gonna talk about the rides. So there is going to be 2 new rides that are going to be there. So we're going to have 2 rides in Villains Land. So things got more intriguing from there as Imagineers also confirmed the land's 2 chill including ride concept. The first Imagineers promise will be thrilling coaster inspired by Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. Situated around a mountaintop fortress, riders will race through the spike bumbles that encase the structure, which also seems to be the area's central landmark. Alright, and now the second attraction will take place in the catacombs beneath the Evil Queen's lair, where the magic mirror from Snow White summons a slew. Oh my gosh, Disney with these words. Famous Disney villains to frighten all those who dare to enter. Okay. Oh, that sounds good. Oh my gosh, that sounds like that sounds like a really good ride. I really like that idea of both rides. I'm really liking the idea of both rides. Now we're gonna go on to the next piece. Okay, so artwork for the ride shows Ursula from The Little Mermaid, Scar from The Lion King, Jafar from Aladdin, and more, all surrounding what a wooden ride vehicle. No details of that ride's format were revealed. So it's a boat ride. It kind of looks like it kind of reminds. It's kind of giving me like Splash Mountain Tiana's vibe. Like a ride like that. That's from what we're looking at with the concept art, along with the ride vehicle. So yeah, you're going to see the full on concept art here shortly here. So here is the concept art for the boat ride. So you see what I mean by it reminds me of Tiana's and Splash Mountain, but also does remind me of Pirates of the Caribbean with the boat. The boat kind of looks kind of like the ride vehicle for Pirates of the Caribbean, but with a little bit of the ride vehicle look of Splash Mountain / Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So let me know what you guys think about it. Think about the concept art. I'm really excited for this ride. I can't wait to ride it and bring you guys on it. So leave in the comments below what you guys think about it. And let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so here we go. All right. We're continuing on here now. Alright, so we're creating entirely new stories for these characters and an entirely new way of seeing them. The Imagineers tease these aren't villains hiding in the shadows. They are powerful, and elegant, and they have impeccable taste. So they are giving them new stories, so brand new stories on them, new take where you're gonna see all of these villains in a way that we never seen before. Which I really like that. That sounds very exciting. I really like that idea. I really the concept of that. It's a great idea to do. Great idea because for somebody that is a fan of Disney villains, I think it's really cool to see a different take on them. So I really like how they are doing that. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, all right. Because the land. All right, you can continue on here now. Here, because the land will bring together characters from many different worlds, the Imagineers also create an original story as to why they would all be in this one place at the center of the dark forest that makes up Villain's Land. Sits a wishing well filled with powerful dark magic. They all wish to arms. So, in the last video talking about doing like a little talk of Villain's Land, I brought up the wishing well. So there's more onto the wishing well and the more to the story of the wishing well with the villains there. Alright, it's gonna move to the next scene here in very shortly here. Next screenshot here. I'm so far really liking what they announced it so far with guarding Villain's Land. And for those that do not like Disney villains and like other stuff, we'll get onto the other stuff here shortly. Alright, so now there's more. Here you go. There's more pieces here. I'm liking to take this one by one, like a little bit basis. Here. Some stuff will be all, some of the stuff I'll talk together into one video. Anyways, so one by one, they, oh my gosh, have a pair to claim the Imagineers share about the backstory and for those brave enough to enter the land. Oh my gosh, you can bet the villains will use everything in their power to attempt you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, what are you gonna think about that? Alright, moving on. In addition to the Evil Queen and the Maleficent, Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. Oh yeah, that's right. And Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog are confirmed to have a presence in the park. Oh my gosh. Guys, for those that don't know, Cruella de Vil is my favorite Disney villain of all time. you know what? Quella deserves her own ride. She deserves her own ride. I'm surprised that they're not giving her own ride. She deserves her own ride. And then Dr. Facilier, can't talk today, is another one that deserves own ride as well too. They both deserve their own ride, but nope, they're not getting their own ride. But at least they are we're going to have their presence in the park. So yeah. All right, and now last but not least, our last part of Villains Land. And in the next video, we're going to talk about a couple more things all together into one video. But I decided to have, like I said, have Villains Land separately in separate videos. I didn't mean to have them as separate videos, but I just think this is so much information with Villains Land, along with so much information just in general. So it was just. Some of the stuff will end up being overlooked, but anyways, beginning for 4 ages, and the news that it was finally happening was met with great enthusiasm at 2024 D23. The land will, and so that's when it was announced, and now here we go, 2026, and we have a lot more that was announced. All right, the land will have dining and shopping options in addition to the 2 new attractions as well too. So there you go. So that's it. That is all we have for there you go. That's the rest. I will, if I miss anything, let me know, and I will go through and talk about what I missed. But that is the rest with what I already raised in the video before. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, watching. Make sure you hit the like button, and please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you are notified when I upload another video regarding D23. You'll have more videos coming your way for D23. We're going to be talking about Monster Inc. Kanto. We're also going to talk about attractions, new attractions and older attractions getting a refresh, and a particular attraction that's finally getting something that finally getting something that was been broken for a long time now, is finally getting fixed. We're talking about that, and much more coming up soon here. So if you don't want to miss more with D23, make sure to hit that notification bell, so that way you're notified when I post a new video. Thank you guys, and with that being said, have a magical evening, day, wherever you guys are, and I will see you guys in the parks.